In this video, I'm going to show you how you can connect your hosting a domain to Beacons.ai. This will be a full tutorial and I'll show you step by step exactly what you need to do. So let's jump into it. So first things first, you need to understand that to connect a custom domain, you need to have a paid Beacons plan. So right now I have the Creator Pro plan, but you can have any of these plans and connect a custom domain. Now it's important to note that when you get one of these plans, you get a free custom domain name. So you can use that if you want to. This video though will just show you how to connect a hosting a domain to Beacons.ai so you can use that. So what you need to do once you're on Beacons.ai, go ahead and go to link in bio or website, and you just need to go to settings here. So go ahead and click on settings. You'll then see the custom domain that you registered once you signed up to the paid plan. So in my case, it's bradleyharrison.com, and you can see here if we scroll down to our domain management that it was purchased through Beacons. Now we can go ahead and unlink this. Now you can link this later, this domain won't go anywhere, but to connect a hosting a domain to Beacons, we are going to need to unlink this. So to unlink it, click on the unlink button, then you just need to verify that you do want to unlink it by pasting the domain in again, then clicking unlink domain. So now your domain has been unlinked, but you'll still see it in your management, you can still link it back at another time. So now what we need to do is enter in our hosting a domain. So go to Hostinger and log in, then go to your domains, and then from here find a domain that you want to add. I'm going to use this one, knowledgebaseonline.com. We can then go ahead and click on manage. From here, go ahead and click DNS/name servers, and we're going to need to add 2 DNS records. So now let's go to the first step. So the first step will be to tell Beacons that you want to connect your domain. So you need to copy your domain name, then go to Beacons. Go ahead and click here where it says already own a domain you want, and then paste in your custom domain here. Now, there are 2 steps. What you need to do is paste in your domain and then add 2 DNS records. So go ahead and click submit, and that will let Beacons know that you want to connect your domain. Now what you need to do is verify it and add 2 DNS records. Now this is very easy. So go ahead and click on this document, and this will give you all of the information you need to connect your domain. So scroll down to where it says setting up your existing domain to your Beacons page. And it's going to explain here that you need to add 2 records, an A record and a AAAA record. Now they list all of those here, and that is very easy. So first we need to add an A record with the name of @ and IP address here. So copy this IP address, then go to Hostinger, and you should be on here your DNS/name servers page. From here you can scroll down and you can go ahead and manage your DNS records. We need to add an A record. The name should be @ and it should point to the IP address that we just copied. Then click add record, and you should then have successfully added your first record. If there's already an A record in your domain, you do need to delete it first, otherwise you're going to have conflicting records. Next, we need to add 1 more record, and that is an AAAA record with the name of @, and we need to copy this IP address here. So once you've got the IP address copied, we need an AAAA record. So go back to Hostinger, choose type, select AAAA, name should be @, and it should point to that IPv6 address. We can then go ahead and add that record as well. So now we've added 2 records, and that's all we need to do. Now go ahead and click check status. So now you can see the domain has connected. Now if you just go back to this document, Beacons.ai do explain that connecting usually takes 30 minutes, but it can take up to 48 hours. So just be patient, but if you've done all of those steps, your custom domain will be active and working within 48 hours. So that's how you can connect a hosting a domain to Beacons.ai.